Hey, it's Justin here. And yeah, it's kind of weird because the first videos we were actually going to start doing were going to be a kind of a series of homesteading videos of where my wife and I, Mackenzie, bought a property out here in the North Woods in Minnesota and decided to do some homesteading. And that's what we're doing. And that's what most of the videos where we're going to be in are going to feature, is just kind of that adventure. But interestingly, what we wanted to start with today was something that was a little bit more frustrating, and we felt this was important, and that's why we wanted to share this. Okay, so we were in town, as we don't always stay on property here in the camp due to weather conditions and safety conditions. But when we try to be out here, you know, we're working and getting stuff done, and you know, we have an area of property blocked off here with a road here, you know, in our private property barricade, you know, that, you know, obviously will stop large tanks and small squirrels. But anyways, you know, this is how we have it set up. And obviously it's a nice road, not a road that we put in, but was part of the property that we purchased. When we purchased this, we were told by our realtor, Carrie, that there was no easement here. You know, that this was ours. If we wanted to, you know, barricade it off, shut it down, it was ours. Okay. And we've kind of done so per se, but not because we're trying to be jerks. We're homesteading. We're trying to get ready to build a cabin and build a life here. And it's a safety issue as far as, you know, being in and out of here with our vehicles and trees that we are, you know, felling and ripping out of the ground. And there's chainsaws. Anyways, okay. The point is, we're under the understanding that, you know, that this is ours, and then people aren't supposed to be coming through here without our permission because it's private property. And that's what we've explained to everybody, including the 2 sheriff's deputies that were sent out here the other day, which was, in my opinion, a little much. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. All right. So anyways, okay, private property, our stuff. Here we go. Yeah. So we're going to go on our property here. And when you see the videos in the future, you're going to see where this isn't so cleared out and it's not going to make sense. But anyways, so here we are, we're coming home. We're getting ready to set up because we want to get ready to get started early tomorrow and continue clearing the property here so that we can continue working. And as we get up here, I'm working to unload and my wife goes, "What is this?" And I see her reading a document. I said, "Oh, what has she got in her hands?" And she walks up and she shows it to me. She puts it in her hands and she goes, "This." And I take a look at it, and it is some sort of legal document that shows some sort of easement rights from when the original owner of this property 30 some years ago decided to, and I'm going to link this. I'll put it in here and you'll be able to check this out here. But basically, it's kind of a softly worded legal document that 30 years ago, somebody on this property at one point agreed for like some $200 fee that they could come, and only them, through this roadway or something like that. Okay. Also says there's got to be gates and locks and keys and all kinds of stuff, which there are not. You know, when we bought this is raw land other than this road through here. Okay. No gates, no locks, no keys, nothing. Okay. So again, our realtor, and none of this shows up in our documents in the land purchase that we have, assures us, "No, man, you're good to go. This is your property, no problem." Okay. So we've, again, for safety, been shutting it down. We get home. This is on our composter, not my car.
Not the
It was
easement.
here, not the easement,
Are
which is
clear.
where, if they had any legal right, which again, we'll take a look at that, should have been here. Okay. They crossed onto our property, which is clearly, even they show in their document, and they put it right here. Right here. Okay. Now, those of you who knows what that is kind of giggling, and that's our composter. But anyways, okay, so it's sitting there, boom, boom, ominous. Hey, says
Covered up.
says, "Hey, we tried to call you a couple times. I've got no voicemails. They just came out yesterday. When did they call? We've been in town the whole time. I've had
Not
my
to
phone. There's been
mention,
no phone
there's
calls."
no
Okay.
service out here anyway.
And as far as out here where we're at, there's no service. Okay. So my point is that, look, I get that there's some understanding that the county believes, somebody believes, DNR believes they have some sort of access right to this land because of this document that they sent in some 30 years ago for something. When, if you look at this document, and again in the link you'll see it, like 200 yards just north here and to the right, they could go around and it's their own land. You know, Google Earth it and see it's state property back there. You know, and if you look around over here, there's multiple roads that go back there and give them access to their land. I don't understand why they have or would even need this. I don't know, what does it say, 200 feet, 200 I think, 0.03 acres, something
0.03 acres, yeah.
something ridiculous. Come on. Okay, so
Not to mention, there's just like a tip right here. Like, it's barely anything. They could easily access it from over there and over here. Like,
okay,
go on the other side, dude.
on the other side,
There's a county road
so
right up the way. You can just cut in.
So anyways, the point here is I'm trying to be the reasonable one. My wife here, she's ready to just, I'm not trying to go all, you know, and be the, you know, state property versus the landowner and who has rights, and we're all out here and
But
stuff.
I'm Mama Bear, and they crossed the line.
And you know, the point I'm trying to make is that we wanted to be here, and we came quite a distance to be here, and we want to work here, and we're looking to establish a life here with our family. You know, we're not the average Joes, we're not the average couples, and we're trying to do something neat here, and to come up and deal with this is just, I don't know. I think that's right. Maybe y'all can chime in. You have an opinion on it there, you know. But you know, we're gonna link Mark in this, and Carrie Ann, our realtor. You know, she's been real cool. She was real cool. We, you know, for doing this during the whole COVID thing, you know, and never being able to really meet face to face, you know, and going through the whole process. It was smooth. It was great. She was very on top of things, you know, and she very clearly said, you know, there should be no issues. There's no easement issues, you know, because I brought this up. I looked this up on the map. You could see this road, and I said, what's up with this? She said, no, there's no problem there. Carrie Ann, there's a bit of a problem. So anyways, hopefully we can get this all worked out. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll bring some better videos in the future of us out here doing some really kick-ass stuff and getting some homesteading going on. Anyways, there's a preview of that, and that'll be at some other point. Hi, Odin. Anyways, we'll introduce you to all those guys later. The point is, we just wanted you guys to take a look at this and see what you thought, you know, and it sucks that this is the first, you know, video that you're going to come out with this, and we hope again the future videos are much brighter and much more cheery and much more about us getting into this community here in Pequon and how much we love it here. We've met the neighbors here. They're amazing. The neighbors here in Pequon, our buddies across the street, they're great. We love them. Thank you for all the love that we've gotten from them and the support. That is awesome. Pequon County, ooh, yeah, hey, let's work together. All right, let's be cool. Or not. Oh, Pequon Township. I mean, we're good, but St. Louis County, we need to work better together. You know, this showing up, having the sheriff's deputies come out, you know, and the black Chargers unmarked, you know, deep with their vests on, ready to rock and roll. Come on, that's not cool. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully, much better videos in the future. And again, I'm Justin, my wife Mackenzie. We'll talk to you. We'll see what goes on.